And so the trailer literally came out, and it is like a total whiplash of well, tonal whiplash, mind you, because holy crap, shit's going down, y'all. Indeed, because it provided us a lot of interesting info, as we can see. Basically, it starts off, quite with the beach. We have Gangle and Zubul, Pomni, and Ragava. And basically, what comes next is this Pacific hallway. As you can see here, there's the mannequin. And do you guys notice the mannequin? And what was that? The like, you know, the end of the episode. Basically, the mannequin appears like, what is that? What is that supposed to mean? It seems like the mannequin or the NPC, as anybody calls it, will play a important role. So yeah, as we get over this, and here's the big reveal here. As you can see, Jax is like laying down on his bed in his room, and basically we got a glimpse of him in the photo. Where if you look closely, there's Kaufmo there. Oh shit. Shit's going down. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know what's gonna happen, but do you think it's Jax is gonna be abstracted? Even even with the door appearing in the beach, is it that door facing in front of Jax? I'm pretty sure that's the case. And as we can see, another big reveal of Kane's office. And as you can see, look at this Kane's office, blue and red door. And basically, I heard people talk about this. It's basically some theory they made about, Palm. What is the big twist of Pomni knows everything, and like literally mess everything up and knows about it. Which I not gonna lie, kind of deny that theory because it doesn't make sense. Because if it does, then I don't know why Pomni like so confused and everything, and even the characters around her when they met the first time, and they don't know anything because keep in mind the characters know they trap in the virtual reality of the world, and especially with Kinger. Yeah, we will get to Kinger later. Okay, so basically that's what people are saying, and I tend to disagree on that, and because it's not like flows well. Because we all know of the pilot, keep in mind, guys, it's been 2 years since the pilot came out, and the plot line about the door is that in that pilot. So 2 years later, we're talking about the door. So wow. And for Kane's office, I don't know what to expect, but it's gonna be a grand revealing of Kane's office, like what we saw the last episode, where Kane's like holding pictures of you know the computer and everything. So that's pretty much what's gonna happen, I suppose. And then we got to another screen like shot of the mannequin right there. Seems like the mannequin is looking like hiding behind the rocks or the boulders, and they're like hiding. He's like hiding and watching the characters in the beach, So it wasn't like maybe the NPC is trying to tell them something, probably, and we will get to that later as well. Especially with this part, is like, hey, Slendy, is that you? Basically a lot of illusion going on with the smiley face. That's kind of creepy with the mannequin. I don't know what's gonna happen there, what's happening there, but who knows. So anyways, you see this part here, the door, is it the same exit door? I don't know. That would be a maybe. So yeah, I'm not so sure that door meant something, but as we can listen to this, the end of the trailer, as we can hear this.
I think I found the way to leave.
Yeah. So what does that mean? Is who is that voice? Is it the NPC? Is it Jax? I don't think it's not Jax, no. Or is it Kinger? Who knows? Because keep in mind, Kinger is the oldest part of the group, and he made and he did it confirms he did make some like development game development, But yeah, so not pretty much I can deal with that. But even then, speaking of Kinger, we get this specific scene of the trailer. As you can see here, this kind of looks familiar, and it like literally looks like from that scene of Gravity Falls. Nah. Probably I think too much of it. There's Kinger right there, and Pomni looking at Kinger. There's two buttons right there. It's like a control room or some sort. But some like something's like definitely is going on, and Kinger might know what's going on because keep in mind Kinger is the oldest one of the group, and also he knows about he. I know he doesn't remember like you know in the Mason Joe Circus, but he is the developer to say the least. But yeah, so pretty much I don't know that scene right there. There's gonna be a lot of conflicts here and there, eh? So and we can see here, this is so interesting with all the glitching effects here and there. As we can see here, look at this. Some sort of human face. So there's going to be humans in this? Who knows? Or is this part of the effects? I don't know. But we're gonna be very surprised if that's the case. And then we got to this part right here, and people were talking about this about between Pomni and Ragatha, and as you can see, both look at each other. You can see Ragatha's face look like she's very stern or concerned, or I don't know, the face of like something hurts. You can see the eyebrow a little bit up, so she might be something like concerned or upset. But who knows? So yeah, there's a lot of this dissect here, guys, and basically with but mostly with Jax. With Jax, I don't know. As as you remember what I said, a lot of people are saying about Michael Kova saying that Jax is gonna die at episode 7, the next episode, and I don't know if that's the case. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be almost abstracted. But I don't know, but so yeah, so we have episode 7, then 8, then 9. So basically, I think we're having like a three-parter episode. So if that's the case, then oh boy, I'm pretty sure this is the next episode is going to be the start of the three-parter. Is keep in mind, part 1 is episode 7, part 8, part 2 is episode 8, and part 3, the final one, it's episode 9. So basically, there's going to be a lot of stuff we had to endure. So hooray, we got a lot of twists and turns and fun actually. So yeah, I am not ready for it, guys. So yeah, well, let's just wait and see like the mannequin, Jack, even Kane's office, and I'm pretty sure keep in mind Kane is definitely glitching out as the episodes progress. Like Kane is like literally glitching out. So even though we thought that was nothing, but it gets more frequent as Kane starts to glitch. But yeah, oh boy, yeah. Let's see what the NPC or the mannequin right there is gonna do. Like play the important part. Let's just wait and see. All right, guys. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the trailer and what are your own theories. What you guys could expect something will happen. Okay. So yeah, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sub a good comment as always. I'll see you next time. My next vids. Peace out.